Welcome to the Art of Listening to Your Body podcast. My name is Jin Ong and I'm your host. I practice as an osteopath and psychosomatic therapist and am fascinated by the mind-body connection and how your physical body is a manifestation of your emotional state. I help people get unstuck from their chronic pain and live the life they want, grounded in values and driven by purpose. My aim is to create awareness to the underlying emotions behind pain, injury, and disease in the body. Join me to learn more about the story of your body, what different issues may indicate, how to release emotions so that you can prevent problems, as well as inspiring pain story interviews. Your story is amazing. Imagine a place where you feel comfortable telling and sharing your story, and you feel heard. A place free of judgment, criticism, guilt, and shame. The experiences and responses to events in your life shape who you are, emotionally and physically, and can have a massive impact on those around you. You've probably been inspired by someone's story that they've shared in the past. Perhaps you've made some positive changes in your life because of something they've shared. This is where I find inspiration and am in awe of people who are brave enough to speak up, share, and be vulnerable. I love a good, juicy, real-life story. The ups and downs, and all the feels behind the events in someone's life. Fortunately, I get to hear new stories on a regular basis. Happy, sad, and horrible ones. To me, it's a story, and for the traumatic ones, I'm amazed that the person is still in front of me to share it. Often it's through the pain we've experienced and the ability to come through it that we can inspire others and give them hope that there is a way to continue to live life. It's sad how many people edit what they say to others, feeling like they need to protect them or to appear to be someone they're not. It's hard being someone you're not and can leave you feeling drained and exhausted. Whether you're a therapist or a friend to someone, learning to hold space for someone to share their story is a powerful place to be. If you find this difficult, you may need to look within yourself as to what you're not dealing with. I'll talk a little bit about people feeling misunderstood. This can be because you haven't felt comfortable sharing your story, or the person on the other end hasn't asked or doesn't have the capacity to actually hear you. It's not a great start and can set you up with these feelings of resentment, frustration, and anger, which then interferes with any further communication. If you find yourself in this situation, have a think. Were you misunderstood because you held back, because you felt the information wasn't relevant? Or is it the issue with the other person? I like to encourage someone to tell me about themselves and really tell me about themselves. More than just how old they are, where they're from, and what physical issues are bothering them. They look at me a bit odd. They don't see the connection. I explain to them. Your past experiences and how you responded or didn't respond, expressed or suppressed, show up in your body and can relate to your physical presentation. So I don't let people gloss over the details. If I want to understand what's going on, to help someone navigate a clearer path, I want all the details. People often think they've moved on from difficult events in their past. Sometimes they have. Most of the time, they haven't. Hence why they're in front of me. Having someone share their story, the details, and watch their reactions or discomfort tells me when issues still need to be processed, to be discharged. When they open up or sometimes blurt things out, the sense of relief is palpable. And the words, "I've never shared this with anyone," come out. And you see a sense of peace come over them. the body changes and the person relaxes. For the first time, they're heard. Sometimes this is all that's needed to heal the pain and the hurts. It's not about drudging up the past. It's about acknowledging and creating awareness of what holds these people back from healing or moving forwards. Some of the things that people have been through, worked through, and still here today, it's pretty amazing. Creating awareness of the strength of that is powerful in itself. Own your story and all the emotions that come with it. It shapes the unique and special person that you are. Your story has a meaning and you deserve to be heard. Know that sharing your story can be so liberating and teach others so much, but most importantly, it helps you. Thanks for learning with me on the Art of Listening to Your Body podcast. If you like what you've heard, I would love if you could rate, review, and share with your friends. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram. My handle is The Art of Listening to Your Body. You can join my free Facebook group where I go live regularly to teach you about different conditions and the deeper underlying emotions at play.